Yeah, it seems like... Well, this is taking place in 2048, so yeah. Quite a few years onwards.
New man and singularity.
Technological singularity describes the point in time at which machines will advance and improve rapidly by means of artificial intelligence. The leap in technology will be so staggering that the future of humanity cannot be predicted beyond this event. The estimated time and window of the singularity has been postponed multiple times, supposedly, though it will happen unanticipated, even those directly involved in its development. But they're saying it will only, you can never really predict it, it just spontaneously will happen. The synthesis ban in New York, a pre-parliamentary decision enacting an extraordinary conference. All methods of synthesizing humanoids are prohibited as of now. This ban includes assembly and production of artificial humans, as well as current and future part and full synthesis for augmenting or scientific purposes. The reason for this is based on multiple cases due to the death of rapid cell degeneration, usually diagnosed in synthetic livestock. Again, Lydia went in for a scan, and then Jeff Kurtzman was saying something about how now the donor has multiple tumors throughout her body. So, again, the one that's running around in the real world may be a synthetic, which is why they're keeping it all secret. They're doing this experiment in secret, trying to break new ground before they push through the legal barriers by breaking the law behind everybody's back. Instead of trying to produce a program to simulate the adult mind, why not try to produce one which simulates the child's? If this were subject to an appropriate course of education, one would obtain the adult brain. That's adult Turing. Alan Turing who said that.
Valerie von Stahl, cryosleep, supervised by Kurtz.
MTK Cryo Hall. So, according to an announcement made by our agency, Valerie von Stahl Perfections has entered cryostasis. The procedure took place last Friday. In Montauk, yes. MNTK, possibly. That's just an abbreviation, or MTK. That could be the abbreviation of the location. There we go, I think we've found it. Let's have a look at that.
Montauk. That must be it. That must be it. The secret lab.
Okay. So we know where the lab is. He hasn't updated his pinboard. Tisk tisk. This is no way to run a ballroom. Oh. Steve!
Richard, are you nuts?
What?
Okay, Steve.
Shut your mouth and listen to me. The cops were just here for you.
What did they want?
You're joking, right? Haven't you looked in the news feed today?
No? What's going on?
Oh no, they didn't
Are you out of your
use...
mind? How could you upload such a thing?
Oh, they
I
did.
didn't upload anything.
No, of course not. That manifesto, Richard, it's got your ID on it.
Kozowski. It must have been Kozowski.
What?
He cracked my ID.
You're a wanted terrorist. You're aware of this, right? No, they're looking for you, Richard. If I were you, I'd disappear ASAP.
Okay, Steve. Thanks.
Take care.
You too. If they've been
Oh,
uploaded
dear.
and Breakpoint finds the servers, I must go to Montauk now.
Simon, you're coming with me. May need somebody to throw in front of bullets.
Is there a problem, sir?
Or they hit
I
me.
have to go. Not a word to anybody, okay? Delete your records. Go into standby mode.
Sir, may I ask you something? Could you please reinstall my memory module?
Really attached to it,
All of us
blessed.
need our memories, don't you think?
Okay, wait a second. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I remember how much I hate you now.
Is something wrong?
It's an empty module, sir. It contains no data.
That can't be.
You reformatted the module.
No, why should we? Steve just... he couldn't have. Maybe he made a mistake. Is there a backup somewhere? You've got servers, right?
Not anymore. Not for me.
He's been disconnected from the botnet.
I don't remember, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why would you ask somebody what they've forgotten? What did you forget? I don't know, I forgot. Duh. How am I supposed to know what I forgot? It's like when you lose something and people ask you where you lost it. I love that question. It's great. You're like, you can't find your glasses or something, and it's like, I can't find them. And they say, where did you lose it? Did you just hear yourself? What do you mean, where did I lose it? If I knew that, I'd know where it was.
Listen, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, sir.
Still,
Don't worry. I still work, sir. When will you be back, sir?
I don't know.
I wish you good luck, sir.
I'll need it. Thank you, Simon.
He's warming up to the robot, bless him. I guess now that he knows that his robot has some connection to his family.
The terror wave pulsing through the Western world is not letting up. Fatal explosions have rocked many locations in the territory within the last 24 hours. The police reported that a pattern for the attacks is emerging. Apparently, the terrorists are focusing on safety-relevant computer architecture, some of which is classified.
Question is to establish the last time you saw something. Well, true, yeah. It's just the way it's worded when somebody says, where did you lose
Listen,
it?
Lydia, I'm in some trouble here.
It's like-
You have to help me.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I have to tell you in person. I'm coming over.
Oh, really? When?
I'm catching the next train.
Wow, it must really be urgent.
Can you come pick me up?
Of course.
You're not angry anymore?
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
It was a
I have
very
to go.
long pause.
Bye.
You have to think about that one for a moment. You're not angry anymore? I'll look forward to it. Okay, good. It does. When taken literally, yeah. I mean, that's the point of the joke as well. I understand that it's supposed to be like, where did you have it last?
Your account has been charged 25 credits.
Ooh, he's wearing the hood now. Because we're on the run. We're a wanted man, fugitive, about to go through a public transport hub. I don't see any problem with this at all. Need a luggage trolley. Oh, okay, the doors do open. Uh-oh.
Cameras everywhere.
Oh god. Oh god.
Dear passengers,
Don't go into its field of view.
service, upgrade now, and spend your waiting time in our first-class lounge.
Oh, I know what I might be able to do. I do have the wizard. Can I not do anything with this still? How can I activate that? This camera is... Oh. Aha!
Dear passengers, if you're looking for souvenirs or snacks when you travel, please visit our
I can now bloop, move the camera that way. Nice. As a hacksaw.
Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western. In Berlin, the terror wave pulsing through the Western world is not letting up. Fatal explosions have rocked many locations in the territory within the last 24 hours. The
Is that a
police
cop?
reported that a pattern for the attacks is
No.
emerging.
There aren't any real police officers anymore, I think.
Safety-relevant
Someone just works here.
architecture, some of which is classified. In Berlin, Nanoscan, the
Let's
technology
explore.
used
Where
for
do we need to
collecting
be?
Molecular genetic data from applicants for the Martian colony program is to be expanded.
Welcome to the Mobility Port Berlin. Looking for something? Get our free service app at mobilityportberlin.cl.
The data collection is important for health insurance, from which, as the president pointed out, non-colonists...
First class lounge? Oh, hell yeah, let me in. No, let me in.
In Washington, Neverland, the successful online world is under threat of
Fine,
closure.
snobs.
Investigative authorities reported that the game, quote, was a communicational and organizational hub for cyber terrorists and criminals. Fans and players of the game are protesting the planned shutdown. In New York, deliveries of the Android
Can I hack that camera there?
are to begin in the next few days. Kurtz Robotics say the new model comes connected to the network, making
Oh, the toilets are locked.
owners of older models can salvage parts such as limbs.
These are arrivals.
Why not enjoy a refreshing drink at our Sky Bar during your waiting time?
So we probably need to go through that door there, but let's continue to have a look around. Oh, can't even go that way. I think I see what I need to do. Okay. First we hack this camera. That must not open the door. I bet that handles the other camera.
Dear passengers, security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
At least look there. It is so helpful that these cameras are casting like a visual hologram so that people know when they're being looked at. I approve of this this approach in the Big Brother society.
I can't get through there.
Oh, bugger, are you kidding me?
If you're looking for souvenirs or snacks for your travel, please
It's looking at the wall game. Why would you... Fine, I'll move it. Gonna be fussy about it. It can't even see the ramp.
Our future. By being a Martian colonist on
Attention.
Red One,
This is the final
you are helping create a
passenger,
new world.
Michelle Hunter.
Start
Booked on
afresh.
flight Skyway 510 to Paris. Please proceed to gate A immediately.
Oh god, there's a camera looking here somewhere? Oh, it's directly ahead of me, right, okay. Get on the train, move this camera. Where's its junction box, I wonder? Oh, there's two cameras. Speed bike Omicron 1. Self-driving with integrated hand control. From 0 to 100 in 0.4 seconds. 148 miles an hour. What? On a bike? Also, why would you want a self-driving bike? That seems weird. I mean, surely the point of self-drive is to sit back and be comfortable. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a lot of camera controllers, which I can't get to all of them. Camera up there. Looking at that controller. That camera there probably
Attention.
belongs to
This is
that
the final
controller
call
there.
Passenger Diane Parker. Booked on flight Skyway 3.
And I'd be able to get in.
To London. Please proceed to gate A immediately.
So if I move this one first. It's like grab. Oh god. We need to move this camera. Just move it there.
This is the final call for passenger Fred Collins, booked on flight Skyway 4022.
Oh.
Please proceed to gate A.
Oh god. This game, I see the camera. Pick my way around them. Which is this one? That's for that one there, so again, move that there.
Dear passengers, for more comfort and excellent service, upgrade now and spend your waiting time in our first class lounge.
Wow, look at that plane out there. That's cool. I like that. That over there like that. Now I can go. Get on the train.
Attention.
Uh-oh. Oh.
5132 Rome. Check-in will be at gate B4. Please have
She in trouble. The heck are we planning to do here? That's right, keep looking directly at them so they get a good look at your face.
security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
The Aero
Hey,
train.
Richard? How's it going? Trouble with the police, huh?
What do you want from me? Not enough for you that you created this whole damn...
I just want to say goodbye.
What's that supposed to mean?
A few unfortunate things have happened, Richard.
You don't think?
We contacted Charlie.
And I've got other things to care about right
He
now.
was in front of the present. Our contact lasted 20 seconds, and then he was deleted. Someone must have snitched. Somebody that was in the know.
I have nothing to do with this.
You're the only one who knew about Charlie.
But I didn't do it. I mean, it couldn't have been me.
Kurtz might have squeezed him for information. We have to strike now. Our partnership is over.
Wait a moment.
The fake ID will be deleted.
When?
I've already given the order. It won't be long now. So best of luck, Richard.
Ah!
Damn. I mean, the way Charlie just kept spouting off about how this is a virtual world in front of everybody. Nobody needed to snitch on the idiot.
Adam, what the hell is going on? What did you do?
Hello? Who are you?
What? Do you know what you've
He's
done?
back.
It's my death sentence.
I don't quite follow. Do we know each other?
What the hell are you talking about? Did you rat out Charlie?
Charlie? Well, I don't know any... Who are you?
Adam, listen to me.
Sorry.
Connection failed.
Damn it.
But did they, like, revert him? Did they roll him back? They didn't just delete him. They rebuilt him afterwards and put him back in again. Interesting. It is weird Polygon time. How are you doing, Alchemist? How's life?
Hey, you okay? You look really tired.
Let's go.
Just woke up. Oof. Well, welcome to the
When
day.
you navigate to this address, my augmented view is dead.
That's Montauk. You think they're there?
I don't know what to think anymore.
What's with your ID?
Deleted.
That's why you need me.
Lydia, please, I promise you.
Promise me nothing. I'm coming because I want to, not because you want me to, okay?
Okay.
A call to war incited by terrorist Luddite group Breakpoint on The Voice yesterday triggered the attacks. A government spokesperson called upon the citizens of the West to remain calm and support safety personnel.
Staying up late today? Nice.
Looks abandoned. I don't have a great feeling about this.
It does look abandoned, except for, you know, it's all lit up.
Just stroll in.
There are robots flying past.
I don't know. Doesn't look like we should. I bet they're prepared for attacks.
Do you think we should turn back? You can't. What about Tracy and James?
What's going on in this now? I'll fill you in a moment. Basically, the guy inside the virtual world got deleted eventually. He went around, found a bunch more memories, went to confront people, got deleted. Then he got refreshed. They rolled him back. We found out possibly they are sending out clones. Oh shit. To live in the real world.
Mr. Nolan.
Oh, here we go.
There you are. I was expecting you. One moment, please. You. It won't be long now. Don't be afraid.
Where is Tracy? Where's my kid? What the hell is going on here?
Mr. Nolan, please.
What did you do to him?
That would be great, Alchemist.
You're right. He doesn't get it. Thanks for bringing him here.
What?
Oh, she knew?
I'm sorry, Richard. I...
Your little friend is one of our products, Mr. Nolan. Artificial. Like this one.
Called it. And eventually they break down and die because they've got,
Grab him. Get him to the upload
you know,
unit.
cell degradation
Deactivate his
problems.
cloud call module.
Lydia.
I'm sorry.
I think with Richard, they maybe didn't get time to do that. I'm not sure. But I thought that everybody they've got plugged into the machine, they have avatars uploaded, they keep them in cryogenic suspension. That's what I've been theorizing all stream. It's like it's right. And that they then release
What's going to happen to
a clone.
Don't you worry about that.
So, yeah. Looks like I was right about that.
Will he... Do you want to kill him?
We're going to take care of him. That cough doesn't sound good. I'd say you live on borrowed time.
Then perform the transfer, like now.
Oh, right. The transfer. Oh, look, Lydia, we've decided to go another route.
What do you mean?
We don't have any more bio-avatars left for you, unfortunately. We need them all. Every single one.
I bring you Richard. You give me a new body. That was our deal.
Deal's off, Lydia.
You can't just do that.
I wanted to do it, trust me, but Dr. Kearns...
You can't. Dr. Sykes, please.
I'm very sorry. I can offer to shut you down. With medication, so you don't feel anything.
You want to help me kill myself?
It's up to you. You'll die anyway. Just an offer.
Never trust a man with a white coat and a beard like that.
No, not yet.
You want to
Ooh.
We'll see about
Well, I'm so glad I called what was actually happening.
Mix a little sleeping potion.
Pray, we really have done
Check the fridge before leaving for the weekend. It's disgusting. So, the other thing I theorized is that Lydia in the virtual world is actually the wife, Amy, of Newman, the guy that you get to play over there. So we'll see if I'm right about that.
That's not so.
Message from Valerie von Stahl. Thank you, I forwarded your message. In the meantime, we need some kind of security brochure for customers. There are still some concerns about the safety of the backup bodies. But they must keep the bodies as backups then, that's why they've got them there. All subjects transferred to the Mars station, question mark, which we now know is rubbish. Is she wearing a shawl? Some kind of thing, yeah. I don't know what you would call that. Like a... It's kind of like a head wrap thing.
No, it's like a Trojan.
But not.
Once it's in the system, you just...
Another world is unsavable and all, but does that automatically mean we have to abandon all business sense? It's bad enough that our best people are in cryosleep. Now this feels like we're throwing in the towel. Yeah, like a hood scarf thing. Yeah, that's... I think that's what she's got. Guidelines for neuropharmides do not combine with alcohol.
Of course.
Go on the elevator, but I like reading people's post-it notes. Gamma pharmide doesn't require a compound, but leads to instant unconsciousness in combination with potassium H. Interesting.
That won't be necessary.
So gamma pharmide and potassium H will lead to unconsciousness. We could use this on this guy. Other pharmides are far more suitable for stimulating the limbic system. Chemical. Potentially dangerous. There's a lethal injection.
Alright.
Deadly substances. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. It's,
Oh, we don't know what to add as a third one. By the way, Wolf, I found a Witcher meme for me. Oh, you did. Put it in Discord.
Of course.
Let's throw some alcohol in. Let's get the guy drunk as well. And hey, if it kills him, I don't care.
The foam will have to reach the top, I suppose.
Oh, it didn't quite work.
Yes. Good.
Hang on, what was that about alcohol over here?
That won't be necessary.
Not combined with alcohol, that's all it said. Okay.
Yes.
Hydroxides must never be mixed with ethanol. So no alcohol, no ethanol.
I'll take care of it.
Alright. Try that again. So gamma, potassium hydroxide, don't use ethanol, don't use alcohol, but trizepam. Yes.
It's,
Okay.
Use that on him, or come on, move. There we go.
Of course.
Nighty night. Sweet dreams, asshole. Yeah. This person is asleep. Oh god, come on, turn around, there we go.
Sykes' code card. Huh. Something's written on the back.
Is it now? What could that be, I wonder?
Imagine.
He's a John Lennon fan. Cool. That is a really bad design of a gantry. If you have to, like, call an elevator to bridge a gap so that you can just get to another part of the lab, that's dumb. What is this? 300 series female. Average lifespan 7 years, suited for organ transplant, surrogates, and testing. So that's the other thing they're doing then. They're making synthetic copies of people to use as avatars in the real world, so people can swap into bodies if they want, and then they want a virtual world that they can send people that they can swap into an idyllic lifestyle. Interesting. Being a Cornetto fan? Nice. It's like The Island, exactly. Oh my god, if we get to the top floor and we find out that Sean Bean is running things. That was a pretty cool movie. 600 series, average lifespan 115 years, suited for civil service, newsrooms, and secret service. What? That seems random. So, 300 series females, 7 years. 600 series males, 115 years. Nasty. Alright. That's how it is. If you get to the top and Sean Bean is running things, he's got to die before the game is over. You read my mind. He's got to do. He needs... It's a thing. I still love that he was, like, in Hitman 2, he was the first elusive target in the Miami level. And the trailer they released, if you've never seen it, go look for Hitman 2 Sean Bean trailer, you know, and it's so good because they had him be the character in the game, so they've filmed a real version of a trailer with him talking about how death is an art form and that he's made a kind of a living out of constantly seeming like he dies a lot. Every time somebody comes to kill him, he dies, but then he's not. He's actually alive still, and it was kind of a play on the fact that he dies in pretty much every movie he's ever been in, you know, so... He forgot the lethal injector. Oh, we should go back and get it. I don't want to click use in case she injects herself. I think that's what that was for, is if you kill yourself with it, but yeah. So this is from Valerie von Stahl. I know you don't want to hear this, but I fear we will have to give up on Andrew. Tell Dan to take care of this. What? Yeah, let's see if we can actually pick that up. I didn't want to pick it up first because when it said use, I thought use it on him or her. I wasn't sure what she would do, but let's give it a whirl. Oh, we can't touch it anymore now. Okay. So it would have been to use on him. I mean, that makes more sense, otherwise then we don't have a game to play. But that was such a good trailer, the way they did that. I really appreciated how they took his whole "he dies in every movie" meme and turned it into the trailer for that particular character. So this is Andrew, functions limited, lifespan 2 months. Okay, so they're codenaming their bio avatars. This is the George avatar, 118 years. Prepare for Mars backup program. So they still intend to go to Mars. Interesting. What is this? A handheld.
Hi, Valerie. I'm, okay. Just to go over this again. All artificials will be transferred to Mars Station? All of them? Seriously? Our products may not be able to save the world and all. Okay, I get that. But giving it all up just so some rich kid will have a backup body? I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. What about a backup for everyone who's staying?
Well, obviously this is the kind of thing that only rich people would get. Go watch Altered Carbon. That's basically what that's all about. Rich people get to live forever in that. Well, I mean, everybody does, but the rich just continue to get more out of it. DARPA wishes you a happy new year. We are confident that thanks to your products, no more human soldiers will have to give up their lives for a good cause. No, do not use these guys as soldiers. They've never watched Blade Runner, have they? This is Wendy, 115 years, prepare for Mars. Okay. Blade Runner 2049, the whole thing was that the Nexus 8 series were used as soldiers in colonies, and when one army of replicants fought against another army of replicants, the survivors all kind of felt disenfranchised by the whole, we're just killing each other so that humans can carry on starting and finishing these wars. So yeah, that's why they all rebelled. Item will be up there. I will be up there playing Amy for a couple of days. What? Would you handle all correspondence with Dr. Lillard? Meanwhile, I'll try to convince Raymond not to send DARPA any more blueprints. Wait, this guy will be up there playing Amy. So the Amy isn't actually Amy? Isn't actually a woman's... That's the guy controlling Amy in the virtual world? Is that what I'm reading in there? Okay. Lifespan for artificial humans over the years, counting only series without fetal and infant stages. The 100 series was 4 years, the 300 was 7 years, 500 16 years, 600 115 years. That's a huge leap. You go from 15 years to 116. Phew.
Richard, I'll get you out of there. We'll fix this.
Yeah, my first theory was true. Putting Sean Bean in everything is like Chekhov's gun. About Amy is Valerie? Oh, it was. I didn't read that into that. That was a guy, I thought. Unless I misread who that was from. But yeah, it could very well be. Doesn't look as though there's anything to do in here. Oh, I see a thing in there. Oh god, these controls! Fusion battery. Okay, but we can't do anything with it. If you introduce Sean Bean in the first act, by the second act he must die.
Jeff? Yes? I told you no talking to the test subjects.
I didn't say anything. What would I say? I don't know anything anyway. And this woman, well, what's so great about her? What do we need her for?
You needn't know everything. You must be patient.
Motto of the day. Last one out turns off the lights. Uh-huh. So here it is, our last day on Earth. Get over here, little brother, I'm scared to death. Okay. No context for what that's about.
Oh no.
Oh, I see a robot.
I have to get rid of the bot somehow.
How does one get rid of the bot?
can shut him down. But how?
What can we use to shut him down? We need a weapon. Cable. Strangle the robot. I don't think that will work. Fusion battery. Take. Anything else open up? Oh, we got a thing over here. Duct tape? Oh, hell yes. I'm already envisioning the weapon in my head. It will be a mace. It's a flail of some kind.
This stick should be long enough, but...
Yep. There we go. It'll be like a mace. So, oh, we can make it like a cattle prod. Attach the battery.
It's a start.
Use the duct tape. Fasten the battery to it.
Just one more thing.
Cable. That's it, yes. A mace of disruption. +1 mace of disruption. Nice. Then we can poke this thing with the cable. Discharge the battery, probably. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to aim it?
Come on.
It's one of those things where the character wants to point anywhere but... Oh my god, really? There we go.
I hope nobody heard that.
If they did hear it, they'd be shocked to have discovered the dead robot. Nope. That was terrible. I've done better. I've done worse as well, which is usually better.
Okay,
The worse the better.
Where did they take you?
Please enter your
Should have javelined it, yeah. Aha. Password is Imagine.
Okay.
Because the doctor was an idiot. And he wrote the password on the back of his key card like an idiot.
There he is. Almost done, Richard. I'll help you.
The heck? He just took over the robot.
Okay.
Weird, as he's running, he seems to be grabbing his leg. He's not doing it now. That other angle as he was running away, it seemed like every time his right hand went forward, he grabbed his thigh. Find a way to get past the cameras unnoticed. Oh. Where are we? Oh, we're here. The cameras are there. Ah, I see what I can do. Okay. These. We can grab and block the camera, maybe? Not gonna lie, Wolf, I made a joke last night and I was disappointed with myself because I knew you'd approve of it. Excellent. I think what I need to do then is block at the very end of its movement. put that there. And I can wait behind it. When the camera moves on, I can then run for it again. Yeah, I mean that's the best indicator you have as to whether or not you have a real good quality bad joke. Is ask yourself, would I laugh at it? Me? If I would, you've got yourself a pretty good bad joke. That's it, yeah, we'll make them like checkpoints where we can just run in. I think what I should do is put one here just in case I get a little outpaced. Go. I'll go and get another one. Put it at the end or near the end, just in case. Talking about how I have another kidney stone. Oh dear. And if you get enough stones, then I can make the kidney gauntlet. Nice, I like it. And that's, yeah, you can't just come up with puns on the fly. They need to be in the moment, of course, but they've got to have something to do with what you're looking at. If otherwise it's too forced, you know? Alright, I'm gonna wait back here. When the camera goes back, follow it along. Hide here. Move on. You're very upset with yourself. You know, see the punchline. Sorry, was that actually meant to be a joke? I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it if it was. I'm terrible at getting other people's. That's the worst part.
Tracy?
Okay, yeah, so my other theory is whether or not Tracy is actually the robot Sally. Oh, flying the drone. Puns on the fly. Oh, gotcha now. Yes, that's obvious. Status upload failed, rejected secondary data, provided backup avatar nanny-bot Sally. Got it.
They've actually uploaded her. Upload failed, secondary data rejected, replacement avatar provided. What the hell did they do to her? Where's James?
Yeah, she was trying to get her whole family in there, including Richard. But clearly they couldn't get her in there, so they needed someone else to be the mother for a while. And then they sent in the nanny bot, based off of her. Hey Terry, getting empty down here. I'll leave it to you, my password. I'll leave my password, obviously. I won't need it anymore. Bib777. See you on the other side, hugs Julia. Okay, so she obviously...
She uploaded into this bot?
Yeah, there's the Sally bot. Source, Nolan, Tracy, Nanny. Status TBD. Oh god. What is all this over here? Categories for Cities 5. No memory modification. But they do modify the memories, we know that. Memory modification, body preservation, memory modification, body disposal. Oh, these must be the services you can have. So you can ask for no modifications. Right. And you can ask for your memory to be modified and your real body disposed of. Avatar without a biological source. Failed upload, body disposal. Why does Richard run like he's got a turtle head poking out? He does, doesn't he? This. There are 41 sources, 35 successful, 4 incomplete, 2 casualties. Ooh boy. This is Patrick. Mark Ingram. Uploading complete. This was the guy we saw, you know, like spazzing out in the What Is It? He was just like flickering all over the place and going really, really... Ooh. Another one with an incomplete upload. I'm sorry, Robert. Dr. Kurtz is very strict about only taking the best genetic material, and Claire is only a C+. Ooh. Latest successful updates. Interesting.
I need to unlock the doors first.
Uh-oh, we unlocked the wrong door.
All right, Tracy and James, where are you? Here. Nolan, James, Nolan, Tracy. They're both in cryosleep chambers.
Richard, you idiot!
He is an idiot.
They loaded them onto a Sky Whale. Atlantic Sky Whale M688. Via Berlin.
Halt, please.
Shit.
Put your hands up, please.
Okay, wait. Don't shoot, okay?
Won't be able to shut them both down. But this I can do.
I was saying, can we take one over and have it shoot the other one?
What the?
Yeah, get wrecked.
And it's lights out.
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Wait, why did everything just go all distorted when that happened? Is this another virtual world? Inside a virtual world? Oh god, come on. Was there anything in that room that just opened that we can get? No. Very blue in here though, geesh. This is from Valerie. I read your draft for this speech. Moving as always, my love. Not sure about self-doubt though. Does the whole thing really feel so wrong? I don't think we should start a monumental day like this with such wistfulness. And from Kurtz to Valerie, I feel it's important that we show our donors we share your doubts. What we do is monstrous. We should never forget that. That's what separates good from evil. He thinks being self-aware of the fact that what they're doing is bad is somehow what separates them from being bad. No. There he is.
Greetings, everyone. It's a pleasure having you here. This here is an upload unit. I'm sure many of you can't wait to try it out for yourselves.
It's like a gigantic iPhone.
750 people a day. All of them are
It literally is.
chosen candidates that want to start afresh, that want to build a better world. You, our investors, will be in the best company. As you know, our project has entered a decisive phase. The autonomous power supply is complete, and all data networks are ready to be separated. We are on the brink of success, as successful as the results of our AI project. Would you like to take a look? This is him. This is James. We have worked for years on his synthesis. He was born, like you and I, naturally, from a real woman's womb. And he has had a proper childhood. If I may say so, he has far outreached our expectations. And we uploaded both him and his family last week. In City 5, his development will be exponential. He is the blueprint of our future, a quantum leap of intellectual evolution.
Why does it have to be a child?
Our AI needs to develop morals before it overcomes the limits of our mind, don't you think? Let me show you. Imagine this to be the potential of our human brain. Now this is what James' brain will be capable of.
Jarvis? Ultron.
So far, so good. But how do you benefit from this? See what will happen to your brain patterns in a virtual environment. Your mind will know no limits. Your life will know no limits. In City 5, all of you will be perfect.
Yeah, I should never use "don't you think" in a bloody business presentation. And yeah, you know stabbing someone's wrong. It just makes you more of a dick if you accept that it's wrong and you still do it. So, they're hoping to foster the development of actual AI by monitoring how humans live in a virtual environment and monitoring their, like, neurological evolution. They needed a child for that first because of what Turing said. You know, that you should first start with something that's like a child and let it grow, as opposed to trying to create something fully created. Because then you've built it to its limits.
Richard. Thank God I thought you were...
Don't touch me.
Whoa.
And now get out of my sight.
Richard, please. I mean, I totally understand, but give me a chance to fix this.
You had your chance. Get lost. Go, leave already, and quit the theatrics with your coughing. Lydia, cut it out. Lydia? Lydia. Damn it. Hey, are you okay? Will you be okay? Oh God, you're bleeding.
Yeah, that's normal. I don't have much time left, you understand?
You're not even 30.
That's quite old for someone like me, Richard. What's going on with Tracy and James?
They've uploaded them into their VR. But that doesn't matter anymore. James is...
I know. I saw the speech via the monitors.
He's artificial, Lydia. Some kind of super AI.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to join Breakpoint and blow it all up.
James is still your son, Richard. One way or the other, you can't just sit here. Maybe their bodies are still around somewhere?
They put them on a sky whale for Berlin.
Then come on, let's find them.
The station is being evacuated, Lydia. They're taking everything with them.
Then we have to take the same route as them.
How do you imagine we'll do that?
Come on, Richard. We can do it.
So, the son, even though he was physically born, they're saying that he wasn't actually fully human to begin with. Now I'm getting kind of lost.
Look at this. They're databases. Huge ones. Dataverse. MoveScan, CloudScan, Robodat. My God. They scan everything. You know MoveScan. It's the database with body movement profiles. Steve did a search with it for me. CloudScan saves all communication that happens in the cloud. Robodat. I've never heard of that one before. It's a database of all bot recordings. Do you understand? Everything that bots, drones, cabs, and HoloLenses see and hear, sense and do, that is all saved here. All with keywords, with IDs, content tags, locations, buildings, times. You can reconstruct anyone's life with all that information, even someone who doesn't use AR. You can create a whole simulated world.
That's it. All those Alexas, the series, Google Assistants, the Kinects, if anybody still has one of those. They're all listening.
We could upload ourselves.
What the?
Why not? I'd be alive, you'd be with your family again.
That's not real life, Lydia.
And how do you know that this life is real?
I just raised that earlier on.
Let's just get out of here. We have to board the Skywhale M688. This isn't the right container.
All right, we've got to find a container for 688. Where is this for? Oh, God. Nope. It's not the right one. That's not the right one. It'll be the last one. Ah, there it is. What about these? Just checking them all.
Atlantic Sky Whale M688. Where are you, kid? We have to find him.
That's all I can do? Okay, fine. Nope, not that one. Yeah, this is a very disorganized cargo area. I have a hard time thinking AI will ever come about from anything ex post. Possibly, yeah. That's it. Take me. All the others are stacked neatly in little compartments. This one was just dropped right in the middle of the hold. Guys, would you ever fly on an aircraft that was called a Sky Whale? If instead of calling them airplanes, if we'd called them Sky Whales, that'd be pretty cool. I would have expected it to be more like a Zeppelin, though, rather than a jet.
Cryosleep chambers.
James could be in one of them. Let's look around.
It did look a little bit like a V-Stol Antonov, yeah. They've got that look with like the tail on them, with them being like a H tail. Twin fin. Transport container and its contents are the property of Marset Inc.
We need to find Tracy and
Have you found him?
No.
An empty one.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere.
Empty as well. You're working on that already? Wow. Excellent.
We're running out of time.
Guy called Andy Rockefeller J. Rather, I guess.
James, we have to find him.
So he's not in this section. Why can't I go out? The other areas?
We need to find Tracy and James.
Yes, I know, but... Where else would they be? Literally like 5 of them in here. Most of them are empty.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere. We're running out of time.
That's an empty one. Okay. Already looked at that one. It's not that one.
James, we have to find him.
Back here. Where the hell else am I supposed to go? Can't open this.
We need to find Tracy and James.
Well, let's try. That's all we can do with the empty ones.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere. That's not him either.
Oh, there's a terminal back there. Oh, let's use this. Oh, we're bringing more in now, look. Heck yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I was scared.
Of what?
You would have hated me.
Maybe I would have. I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go. Bob's to best. Darko Antic. What a name. Stacey Green. Lisa Ingram. Mark Ingram. T. Alexandra Salvida, Aldiver, whatever. Empty. Tim Reinsdorf. Julia Thib. Anita Wilson. Teddy Wilson. Olga Uranov. And Miguel Angid. And Taid. Okay. It's always the last one you check. Fanny Lester. Ariane Quinton, John Lester, Henry Kessler. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at the other two before we open these. Just like to know who's who. Randa Jones and Walter O'Neill.
Here, I found James.
What? Don't you recognize him?
I do. But I'm not sure I know who he is.
There's Tracy. She looks peaceful.
Yeah, as if she were dead. Don't look at me like that. You'd be more than happy.
Don't say such a thing.
Tracy, how could you? I'll get you out of here, okay? I'll get both of you out of here. You were right. I need to get James out of there, no matter what they've done to him.
Well, but how? We can't carry them. And even if...
We have a bigger problem. Breakpoint. If they find City 5 servers, we'll lose Tracy and James. We have to get to Breakpoint's headquarters somehow.
They'll kill us.
Maybe we can make a deal with them. Obviously, they found a way to upload themselves. Maybe they can download people too.
And Tracy and James?
We're going to have to leave them at the airport. We'll think of something.
So if they destroy the City 5 servers, would that mean that... I mean, okay, the digital constructs in the city would be fine, but surely they're duplicates of the real person's consciousness. The person themselves would still be alive in, you know... Surely, yeah. Not like he's going to lose them if they destroy the servers. Unless they're literally saying the head becomes empty and everything goes into the network. But, I don't know. Oh, that could not have been comfortable, the way she's been laying. Ooh. Ouch. That's it. Rip her neck.
Digitalism humiliated people. It made humanism...
What's going on here?
It's... war. Breakpoint is serious.
What do we do now? We won't last an hour out here.
What do you want for lunch?
We'll never make it, Richard.
It's our only chance.
Tacos.
Come on.
To make gods of us. But they did not mean us. Leaders of the digital revolution dreamed of the singularity, the final victory of the synthetic over the natural. A digital fascism.
Is he dead?
Oh, God.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah. This is a hell of a mess.
What now? How are we going to find these people?
All I know is that they're hiding somewhere in the tunnels.
Those are not exactly small.
Right, this is where the note we had from Walter's gonna help. About the tunnels and the entrance. I'm gonna stop asking me, I always say tacos. Yeah, but they're good. Okay, we can't get out there. Or there.
For the biological human race, it meant a life without satisfaction and the loss of human dignity. Digitalism humiliated people. It made humanism...
You're asking Deepus now? Fine. Don't take my advice. Maybe Deepus likes tacos as well. Oh, there's a thing over there we can interact with. Ah! Subway entrance. So, yeah.
Breakpoint. They must have come through here. Damn. I can't get through there.
See? That's 2 votes for tacos. We're not against you. We want you to have the best lunch.
It's locked.
Leave that to me.
If it were me, I'd have some chicken. See? Chicken tacos. There you go. That's 3 votes.
That symbol over there. I think I've seen it in Walter's notes.
Here we go.
Walter,
Right.
you're a genius.